Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode with me. So we're continuing where we left off, which is we let out the he attacked me, so fuck it.
Hear something?
You
Over here.
Your end draws near.
If I can just...
I think. Wow. Please.
We're getting close now. Be careful. Their leader is a tricky one. They call him Skinner. I don't think I need to tell you why.
over here.
Time to end this little game.
East.
No.
Someone there?
Okay, so
Someone there.
Try and make this quick.
I knew I'd here. Somehow they managed to kill Skior. He was one of the strongest we had, but numbers can overwhelm. He should get out of here. You and I have work to do. The Silver Hand will tremble at. I've been here. A group of them has run fast, my friend. I'm gonna find whoever did this. Have some clothes, you damn fool.
Like, I really want to get that mod. Like, I don't want that anymore. Like, really don't want it. Sorry, Skior. knew it. Looks like a cat from this view. Wow, there's nobody questioning the fact that our companions have this bloodlust. Mental pony, Morphin Scar. Okay, we'll head to Morphin Scar, then go to Undhelm and talk to Aventus, bring the mirror and retrieve the soldier. I like this feature. Sound weird.
Don't you see? I am massively I'll see you burn!
I think this is the first time I see an high elf that is female, which is an enemy. I know, confusing as fuck. An enemy high elf who's a female. Okay? I think that's stuff like that. See? So alright, let's
They drink all day and night, and what do I do?
You
I
work the
work the
forge.
Why do they need me to do this? We use magic, not weapons. I swear, they're making me do this for a laugh. At least I'm not keeping the prisoners down below.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about what goes on down there.
I bet Naris gets a kick out of it. Nasty fella he is.
You'd better quiet down before you end up there. Then I'd have to work the forge. Did you hear something?
Holy shit. Anything else? Nope. Let's go. Like, how the fuck did they not find out? God.
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it. I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff. Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those. I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. And you did just that. I haven't been so entertained in at least 100 years. I am sanguine. I know. How could I lie to you? Well, how could... But it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff than this waste of flesh. My pleasure. But I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
Please don't put me in the bar. Like, what the fuck? Like, no.
Ours is to smile at your passing.
My skill and with a master of magic at your side, you'll have nothing to
Shut the
fear.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That's true.
Oh, my pa used. If it's my fate to be ended by a dragon, so be it. Meantime, I'll live my life the way I want to. Sometimes.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work. You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy.
But
We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Nothing new. He likes to get drunk and walk around. We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you. Safe travel.
You a Dark Elf lover? Get out of our city,
one of the
you
best
filthy piece
soldiers
of
in the
trash.
Stormcloak army.
Every night.
Took a sword to
Don't
the
like
chest.
it? Don't think I can take you? All right. Fists only. None of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of. Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on. "12 septims on that wasn't a fair swing. Yeah. Here.
I lost my family years ago. Truth is, I was when I retired here in Wind. If you're looking
You
to,
have a
if you're in need of goods, terrible. He's claimed all lovely ladies too. There's an author, the clan, and and that busybody Viola Giordano. She's got her nose in everyone's business.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for rent on the ground
What do you
floor.
need? All right
Your
then.
stay. And don't break nothing.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
I write. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work. Olaf, you're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this.
If you're looking to hire the strongest
Lose yourself
mercenary
in
in
the pages of a
Skyrim,
good
I'd
book.
wager your search is over.
Good to see you again. They're parrot. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe I should have.
Smell that
Get out
fresh
of my
air?
face.
Be careful.
Truly, this
Need
is
something?
a good place to play a song.
All right then.
All right. then.
Luckily, Windhelm is cold, so the dead don't rot as quickly. Sometimes the burial has to wait for the ground to thaw, though. Mighty Arcane, I pray that you will shepherd these souls as they pass into the realm of death.
I've been a bit out of sorts since.
Did Viola
since
send
our
you to
daughter
bother
was
me?
taken from us.
I
Fair
lost my
winds
twin
and
sister
calm
a while
seas.
back.
Lord Nilsine has
Ever
been
lost
wrecked
anyone
since her
close?
sister was killed.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
Knives and other goods for the home, all at reasonable prices.
And you're right. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. I killed a lot of high elves in the Great War.
Please
The Great
forgive my
War.
mood. I'm still
There
coming
was.
to terms
Did
with
we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war.
Huh? Everything you... I also do... Hey, could you deliver this bottle of night... Thanks.
Safe journeys,
There's an old... It takes half a day just to dig a planting row in the cold, stony earth here. But what else can we do? Eat rocks and
I'd
ice?
travel more, but just got here from the Somerset Isle. It was difficult at first. But in time, I made the right friends. The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are. And some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Me, I call them treasure. Shut the fuck up.
Good day
Thank
to
you for your custom.
Working in... I never expected Ulfric to live every North. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade.
Everyone
I want
says
to make
you're
weapons and armor for the Great Stormcloak army.
If that makes... I don't bring Shore's bones. I might just have to.
Watch what you're doing.
Or a new blade. Come see me.
Just a man's life work you would do. It's better. You're all. Luckily for you. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with... my useless assistant here.
My master
Why are
can be
you
a bit...
still
I'll
standing
never
around
have
here?
master...
Go
It doesn't
get
matter
me
what
the
I
file,
believe.
you fool.
Are you kidding? He's not the best teacher, but just watching him, I've
May
learned so
the
much.
I even now, for in my current condition, the legendary bottle, a small container made of the magically infused. It is said that the phial will replenish whatever fluid is placed. For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression. So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Mostly ingredients.
Hope to see you again soon.
Oh.
May the gods watch over your battle, friend. And
Till next time.
God damn it.
Mighty Arcade, I pray that you will shepherd these souls.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Nope, not
Give a holler if you have any questions.
I lost my father says we need to just get on with our lives.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
You're a war hero, Brunwolf. Ulfric will listen to you. I thought not a... Still, it's probably more trouble to... Windhelm, if it looks... He has nothing but disdain. You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, run-down buildings, few...
Let me know if you see anything you like. All my goods are legitimate, which is more... I do some business. A few intrepid souls, even... Of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as... Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola... It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl. Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, we'll make it worth your while.
I kind of hate the dog.
From what I hear, you're the one who gave Thalmor a black eye. Sure know how to pick your enemies, don't you? Ugh. Been tending to your hounds? Smell like a... It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the dark. Stay out of trouble. Lightly armored means... Trouble? I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Helgen. My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield. You should unload some of that. What is it? The Imperials think us... If it's better board you're after, stay away from the Ort. I've got no problem with orcs, but that stronghold they've got in the southeast. Narzelburg? It's an affront to my people. I know...
Of course working for Bolfrida isn't my first choice.
The Great Quarter's not much to look at now, but it wasn't always so bad.
Apparently, things have been a lot. None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Wind... Where else? When the Red... Windhelm. If we had known the Nords would be so... Well, you see where we have to... Good luck. I'll try to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor. The College, although Ulfric's court wizard, has been known to take on apprentices once in a while.
Women murdered time and again, and all the guards care about is the war. Need some?
Oh, I think the Jarl. You deserve something for sniffing out that thief. Here.
That isn't fair. Maybe a thief.
Be careful. That murderer could be anywhere.
Yes?
I'd be out. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Mm-hmm.
Be careful.
Ever since that Imperial Craven ran me through from behind. Trouble breathing.
Then it's true. Do you know his name is He told me once that he wanted me to grow up but I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be a warrior. Fine.
I try to
then
keep
I'll invite him out
Grimboss
to play.
safe.
He
but
lives right
these
there.
are dangerous
I'm gonna...
times.
His door. Grow on, you old crow. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Sweet mother, send your child unto me.
That's kind of a waste of a book.
Sweet mother, send your...
Unto me for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Child unto me for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. You've come at last! It worked! I did the Black Sacrament over and over. You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're... My mother, the head mistress. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind! You did? This is the best... I mean, I knew the Dark Brotherhood was good. Oh, and please, take this as payment. It's an old family heirloom. It's supposed to be pretty valuable. It's... Fetch you a nice price. Thank you again. I'll go back to the orphanage in a while. I'll give them time to, you know, clean up the mess. When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
Be on the lookout. The Butcher could be around any corner.
Until next time.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close? My father says we need to just get on with our lives. It's that easy.
After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Thank you. Speaking of fortune, here. Everything I earned from my last shipment.
Now I remember. You're the new member of the...
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
There's no... They call me a war hero. I'm no hero. Just a soldier
Strong
who
folks
didn't
are
want to
finding
die.
victory across
For Ulfric?
He seems to value my thought. I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time.
That. They all know that.
Watch yourself
Yes.
out there.
Make it quick. I'm a busy man. Not entirely true. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Greybeard. My shouting Torg to the ground. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him. I killed Torg to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can? Indeed, Elisif has become Jarl of Solitude. But the Moot has not yet met to name her High Queen. And they won't. There hasn't been a For too long, he's been hand-picked by the Emperor and given emphatic nods by Milk. It's time we had a real High King. One of our own. My father, the Great Bear of Eastmarch. I, his only son, forced to deliver his eulogy via letter I had smuggled out of prison. When finally set free, I clamoring the throne of Isgomor, the throne of my father.
If by message you... Shoving a sword through his gullet.
Be careful. Taking it.
Then let them die with their false kings. Battle reveals who a man really is. Remember that.
Price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim?
Come quietly, okay? So y'all's you have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? All right. But you just watch yourself. Next time I might not be so lenient.
Whatever you've heard of... Ah, yes. The extract. Good. I suppose you want something for your trouble? Here. Strength and steel are well and good, but magic...
How many of their sons and daughters?
We should get a dragon for the pit. I'd love to. Got any ale or mead? Until next time.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
It's very important to Hookie that all the battles are fair. What's more important, prove your valor in the pit. If you haven't got any valor...
Huh? Those fools are actually fighting.
Yes?
What I lack in strength, I make up for with tenacity.
You're dead! Dead!
Guess it's all clear now. Hey, watch what you're doing.
Just give up!
Is that an amulet? Don't make me wait too long. I get bored very easily. Divine smart. Try not to walk into any spike-filled pits or filthy skeever dens.
this one needs some... Ah, have you? Let Cash have it. Yes, this will create a fine view. That should do. Now, inhale deeply.
Breathe deep, mortal. I would have you hear me well. In a sense. So let these vapors no more poison than a fool after too much wine. I have watched you for some time, you know. The decisions you've made intrigue me, and I wonder if you are the proper agent for a task of mine. I sent a blessing to Mundus, a wasting plague that infected a scattering of Breton villages. One of my monks, the elf Orchendor, was sent to gather these afflicted. He shepherded them into Bathardoms for me, but has since lost his way. I will not stand for betrayal. I want you to go to Bathardoms and kill Orchendor in my name. The pettiness of mortals. I had almost forgotten. I can grant you a powerful token for this task. An escutcheon of Dwemer make, capable of shielding you from both the spell and sword. Return when the elf lies dead, and it will be yours. So you have, mortal. Go now. Kill Orchendor.
Yes? He is the pus in the wound. Oh, proper ones curl their noses, but it's pus that drinks foul humors and restores. I worship Periite, yes, because sometimes the world can only be cleansed by disease. Orchendor? Kesh know him. He is an overseer, shepherd, gathers the... Orchendor and his afflicted are meant to stand ready, awaiting Periite's command to cover the world. Not far, not far. This one looks upon it on clear days. Look to the west, at the foot of the mountain. The dwarven roof. There, with Adams.